Yeah. So welcome guys. Why do you buy a stock? Why do you buy a stock? Because you want the price should go up, right? When do you sell a stock? When the price goes down. Is this clear? Right? But in real life, do you see price going up like this or price falling like this? In extreme cases, right, it may happen like DLF or Reliance Infra, Reliance Capital, whatever happened, right? It might fall like this in one go. But usually, do you see like this ideal scenario, right? No, na. In real life, you don't see, right, like this, right? When we used to do drawing, uh, when we were kids, right? So when we used to make mountains, right? We used to make mountains, right? We used to make mountains, right? Right? Like this, we make mountains, right? But do you think mountains are in such triangular fashion? No, na. We see mountains not like this. In real life, mountains will be wavy, right? In real life, mountains are not in perfect triangular shape, right? So again, with stocks, price will never go straight up, will never come straight down, right? So how prices go? How prices go? Prices go like this. It goes up, then it comes down. 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 Okay. Same thing when prices fall. It comes down, then it will go slightly up, then it will come down, then it will go slightly up, then it will come down, then it will go slightly up. Yes. Is this clear? Is this clear? Now, when the price is going up, okay, so let us focus on the left hand side first. Don't look at the right hand side. Okay, let me remove this. First we will check the upward, right? When price goes up, then comes down, then goes up, then comes down, then goes up, then comes down. Okay, so what are we seeing? When it comes down, it makes a low, then it goes up, then again it comes down, it makes another low, then it goes up, then it comes down, it makes another low, right? So what do you see over here? Are these higher lows? Are these higher lows? This low and this low are higher. Yes. So when price is making higher low, okay, you can say the stock is in uptrend. Stock is in uptrend, right? So that is when you can say you can buy the stock if it is making a higher low, right? Now you tell me you need more confirmation. So it is making a higher high. Is this high and this high greater? So this high is greater than the previous high. This high is greater than the previous high. This high is greater than the previous high, right? So what are these higher highs? Is this clear? So now you know when to buy a stock, when you see higher lows and higher highs, right? Again, this is very, very ideal. You will not see like this perfect every time, right? There might be certain choppiness over here, or it might go into sideways. That is always the case, right? But मोटा मोटा ऊपर ऊपर से this is the basic concept, right? If it is making a higher low or a higher high, it is in an uptrend. Okay, so when to you understand it is an uptrend or not? If uptrend is clear, type uptrend is clear. Everybody, if you think uptrend is clear, you can type uptrend is clear. Everybody, uptrend is clear. Okay, now the question comes, now you know uptrend is there. Now when do you want to buy? When to buy? When to buy? When the price, see, now you've got a confirmation over here and here. So this made a low, this made a low, this you've got higher low, it made a higher high. So you've got two confirmations, one two, one two. So you've got two confirmations. It is making a higher high and a higher low, right? So when you will buy, you will buy when the previous high gets crossed. So you will buy over here. So you got a confirmation over here, you got a confirmation over here, you got a confirmation over here, you got a confirmation over here. Prices come down, then it is trying to go up. If it crosses the high, then you will buy over here. Comes down, it goes up, it comes down, then it goes up. This is the point where you will buy. Is this clear? Is this basic clear? When to buy? Perfect. Everybody, buy clear. Can you type buy clear? Is this clear? Can you type buy clear? Yeah, perfect. So what would be your stop loss, or when would you exit? When your previous swing low is broken. Now for some reason, if it is not making a higher low, if it comes down, then if it breaks the low, you will exit. If it breaks the low, you will exit. Suppose you bought over here and it came down back and it broke the low, you will probably exit, right? So when the pattern changes, you will exit. Okay, so that was on the buy side. So buy concept clear? Higher high, higher low. Now, whenever I post it on the chat, in the Telegram or on the Facebook, higher high, higher low, is this clear? Yes. Yeah. This is I'm explaining it to you for daily. I will show it to you on other time frames, Sandeep. Yeah. Yeah. So just the basic concept should be clear. You can see it on weekly, you can see it on monthly, everything, right? Monthly setup also we see, right? So that is how. So let us now focus on the downtrend, right? Shall we go to the downtrend? Okay. So stock falling, then slightly going up, then 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 falling. Okay. Now, what do you see over here? What do you see over here? This low and this low. This low and this low, right? This low is lower than this low. This low is lower than this low. This low is lower than this low. This low is lower than this low, right? So what are these? What are these? Lower lows. So if the stock is making a lower low, it means you cannot buy, you have to sell, or you can short if it is there in future and options, right? Now, if you see on the high side, now if you see on the high side, what is this making? Is it making lower highs? Are these not lower highs? Are these not lower highs? Right? Is this clear? Downtrend is clear? Is downtrend clear? How do you identify the stock is in downtrend? If somebody asks you buy something, will you able to tell him whether you want to buy or you don't want to buy? If it is making a lower low, you will say I will not buy, how much ever he says. Yes, correct. Now when you will short or when you will exit, okay, so if it is in futures and options, you can short. When will you short? When it breaks the swing low. So when it breaks the swing low, so here, so if it breaks this low, you will short. If it breaks this swing low, you will short. If it breaks this swing low, you will short, right? And when will you exit? When it passes or breaks the swing high. So if it goes up from here, okay, suppose you shorted and it goes up from here, okay, and then comes over here, it crossed this swing high, right? So you will exit over here. Is this clear? Entry is clear, exit is clear. How to identify trend, is it clear? Trend and identification clear? TFI clear? TFI, everybody, right? TFI clear? TFI clear? Trend identification clear? Right? When to buy, when to sell, when to short, when to exit. Simple, very, very simple. Do you need anything else? Price is good, right? Perfect. So now let us look at some examples on the chart. Can you see investing.com? Say yes, investing. Yes, investing. Perfect. Thank you. So usually we see the candles, right? So if I switch just to candlestick, it becomes very sometimes difficult to understand higher highs and higher lows, right? For that, you can move to line chart, right? If you click on this area, you will get to see the line chart. Okay. So let me just try to see if I can zoom a little bit. So we are looking at the Cummins stock. Okay. So fortunately here you get a clear trend. Usually you will not see very clear like that, but then you can still study over here for your study purpose. Now you see over here, the stock was in downtrend, then it went up, then it came down. Is this price and this price, this is either higher low? What is the price over here at closing? Everybody type, what is the price? 434. Everybody type 434. Everyone, we have 6 of us, you can all type 434, right? See, everybody says same answer, it will give you confidence we are doing right. If somebody is giving wrong answer, then you will think that yeah, I am wrong or the other person is wrong. Okay, so now it went up and then it came down. So what is the price now? 440. Now what is the price? 440, right? So write 434 comma 440. Everybody, right? 434, 440. Correct. Okay. Then again it went up to 457, and again it came down to 454. Right? So now write 434, 440, 454. 434, 440, 454. Okay. Then again it went up. It went up till how much? 478. 478, 55 paisa, right? And then it came down. It came down to 478, 35 paisa. So it went up and it came down, right? And now how much it is? 478, 35. So write everybody, 434, 440, 454, 478. 478, not 470, 478. We are looking at the close. Yeah. Then it went up, then it came down. It went up to how much? 511, and it came down and it made a low of 510. So now how much? 434, 440, 454, 478, 510. Right? Right. Now, what do you understand? Are these higher lows? Are these higher lows? Each low, each number which you're writing is greater than the previous number. 440 is greater than 434, 454 is greater than 444. So the lows are higher. The lows are higher. So which trend it is? Which trend it is? Uptrend. Perfect. The same thing you can do with the highs, right? So if you do with the highs, this high is how much? 447. This high is how much? 457. This high is how much? 478. This high is how much? 511. This high is how much? 527. So these are higher highs. So higher high, higher low gives you uptrend. Is this clear? Okay. Now let us see the downtrend. See this downtrend. This is a nice downtrend. Nice downtrend. Now I'll give you some example over here. This low and this low. Everybody, if you want to write, you want to write. Yeah. So start writing then. 588 and 560. 588, 560. These are the lows. Then this low, 560, then 545. Everybody type. 588, 560, 545. Right? Then this low. 536. Then this low. 530. Then this low. 500. Then this low. 497. Then this low. 437. So these are what? Lower lows. Okay. Now let us look at lower highs. Now if you see over lower high over here, so this is 601. 601. This high is how much? 570. This high is how much? 550, right? This high is how much? 551, right? But now you see over here, this high becomes 554. So here your high is not the exact higher high. So every time it will not come, right? So here it is broken. So probably you will get exit over here. Okay. But again, it came down, it broke the previous low. You will start your short again over here. So you will start shorting again when it breaks 430, right? And then it will continue. So every time it's not going to be a smooth ride, but the trend, sometimes if you get a good trend like this, see, then it is like a smooth ride. Then it is like a smooth ride, the way we saw on the upside. Yeah. Yes, you shorted on the lower side, lower low. Is the trend clear? Downtrend clear? So what is downtrend? Lower low, lower high is equal to downtrend. Right? Okay. Now this we saw it on a daily chart, right? Now let me explain this. How do I use sometimes it on the Bank Nifty on 15-minute chart? Okay. Now you see Bank Nifty. Yes, Bank Nifty. Everybody, can you type yes, Bank Nifty? Yes, Bank Nifty. Okay. So I can change it to this. Okay. And I can change it to this also, right? So if you see over here on 15-minute chart on Friday, do you see this low and this low, lower lows? Do you see this low, right? Right? But here I don't take every small thing like a high, right? So roughly I'll then take this high and this high. Probably this I will not take. I'll probably take, because see, that understanding you have to do. So in this candle formation, if you feel that I can take this as a higher high and this as a higher high, then I take this as a higher high, right? So that's how I do it, right? So it's making lower lows and it making lower highs. So what I will do, when it breaks this swing low, when this breaks the swing low, and if it coincides with my round number also, see, if you see over here, what is the swing low? Everybody, what is the swing low? 30,600 and 30,611. That comes with my round number 30,600. Then I will probably short over here, and then you see, right? So that's how I use it in my intraday on 15-minute chart. If I come here, this low, this low, and this low, is it making higher lows? Earlier it made this low, this was a downtrend, right? This was probably a little bit downtrend, then it started to make a higher low. Then what I will do, I will probably buy above the swing high. So probably here I will buy, and then I will get this move. Is this clear? Right? See this. Now if I try to switch this over here like this, you see these swing lows, these swing lows are lower lows and these are lower highs. No, I don't do it on 5 minute. Sarita ji, it becomes very difficult. Do it on 15 minute. It is better, right? So it's making a lower low on 15-minute, and then when it breaks, see, this is where you get good, right? So this low, this low, this low, it started to make lower lows. You should be prepared for a short. And here when it breaks, I think here also we traded, right? So I said when it breaks 30,000, 29,500, we'll trade. So here you got, right? So it makes like that, right? So that is how you can use this concept of higher highs, higher lows, lower highs, lower low on 15-minute on Bank Nifty and Nifty also. You can do it on Nifty also, right? Sometimes if it is too choppy, it will be too choppy. You can't help it. If you don't feel like doing it on 15-minute, don't do it on 15-minute. Focus it on daily. So daily also, if you switch this to daily, and if you switch this to area, you will come to know. See, it started to make lower lows, and the downtrend started. Tuck, 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 right? So this is how you make 10,000 points in Bank Nifty, right? And then when it started to go up, now you see it started to make, first it started to make lower low, lower low, lower low, lower low. Then at this point when it made a higher low, probably you can buy over here after this swing high is crossed. So you will buy over here at 21,723, and then you see you get this move. Then it breaks over here, it broke the swing low, then again it crossed, you buy over here. See here, when it crossed the swing high, you will buy over here, and then you get this good points. Is this clear? Is the concept clear? So it's making higher lows now, making higher highs. Moment it starts to break the swing low. Now, which is the swing low? It's coming very tight, right? So probably this point, you can say 29,500 is the swing low, or we can say at this point also 30,300 slight. It's not made an exact swing low. So this is clear, right? Is this simple? So if you think it is very, very simple, you can comment over here. Very, very simple. Let me see. On this post, type very, very simple. And what is the key takeaway? Key takeaway from today's session? What do you understand by uptrend? What do you understand by uptrend? Somebody dropped off. It's really bad, right? Not finish this session. Yeah. So higher high and higher low is equal to uptrend. So write everybody over here, higher high on Facebook, write higher high like this, higher high, higher low is equal to uptrend. Put that on the Facebook. Everybody together. Put it on the Facebook. Uptrend clear? Is uptrend clear? Lower low, lower high is equal to downtrend. Lower low, lower high is equal to downtrend. So everybody type lower low, lower high is equal to downtrend on FB. Now you know when to buy, when not to buy. Will you be able to take decisions on your own? Whether you should buy the stock or you should not buy the stock? Are you guys clear? Are you guys updating FB? Yes, so this is Dow theory, right? So if all of you, right, how many of you are there now? 6 of you are there, right? 1% dropped off. So 6 of you are there. If 6 of you share this post, I will do one more session today evening on PSU stocks. So which stocks to buy in the coming week, we can do that study. Are you guys interested on which stocks to buy in coming week? So whatever we learned, do you want to start applying it right away? See, learning, if you learn and keep it and then you forget it. But if you start to apply it immediately, right, then it will help you. Yeah, time we will decide, but only if you guys share this, right, and you comment. Let me see how many of you comment higher high, higher low, uptrend, lower, lower low, lower high, downtrend. And if you share, then only I will do the session exclusively on PSU. Are you guys interested on PSU stocks? So let's do it. Let me see if I get maximum likes and maximum shares and like maximum comments over here, then we will do this session. Cool. Are you guys there?